I think that what makes Saheel special is really his vision, and that vision translates into just an awareness of what his friends need, of what they emotionally need, of the ways that he can support them, but then that translates into an understanding and empathy for what students at Duke need, and having the vision to know what we as a community need to grow into a better Duke is exactly what I think he can provide.
Hi, my name is Saheel Chadavadia and I'm running to be your next DSG President. When I first came to Duke, a lot of my Central Texas public school teachers were like, Saheel, you have to put in a lot of time in the library, you spend a lot of hours doing academics because Duke is a private school and it's much different than the public school education you've been receiving. And so when I first came, I was like, okay, here we go, library, academics, hours. I never imagined 3 years later that I would be fighting for the rights of marginalized identity groups or fighting for reform for hate and bias policy on campus. Now, 3 years later, I'm the president of the Hindu Students Association and the DSG Vice President of Academic Affairs. But for all of those titles and positions, for all of those things, the one common thematic link for me has always been making sure that every single student on this campus has access to a community that I didn't have access to my first year.
The thing about Saheel is that not only does he have a vision for peer-to-peer mentorship at a macro level across all of Duke, but he's a great mentor one-on-one.
Coming to Duke, I wanted to meet like-minded individuals who wanted to change the world. Saheel was exactly that.
I came here as a freshman to campus, not knowing many upperclassmen, if at all, and Saheel as a junior took me under his wing, telling me the best places to eat, the best places to study.
He's now become one of my best friends through Duke Impact Investing Group. He's made so much impact in the community.
I couldn't have made it through freshman year without Saheel.
I remember a time when there was this first year at the activities fair who came up to me and she was just like, Saheel, I'm not finding a group on campus, I'm not finding a community on campus, I eat lunch alone, I eat dinner alone, all I do is study in Perkins. And I just thought to myself, like, this is exactly what needs to change at Duke. No student should ever feel excluded or like they're not good enough for something, because we're all good, we're all great. And I think that's the core driving force behind my candidacy, is making sure that we build this community, this healthy, vibrant community on Duke that's not just one group and two groups coming together, but it's every single group, every single student coming together, building this community towards this common purpose of ethical pursuit of knowledge, as what Duke's theme is. This community that we can foster together is the exact thing that we can use to leverage administrators, to leverage this institution to be more supportive of us. I think 100 small voices is great to some extent, but if we're able to unite, consolidate, and organize together as one powerful voice, sending all the way up to administrators and different institutions on this campus, then I think we'd be able to do so much more, and we'd be able to do so much more together. I can't build this community by myself, so join me and let's change Duke.